First of all, I'm very proud of my team for winning our first 15 games. I think you could see why I've been saying that we're a good team, and I've yet to say that we're a very good team yet. And I think maybe you thought that was posturing. It really wasn't. And to be able to beat a good team in Alabama on their home floor, you got to play very good, and we didn't even come close. Congratulations to Alabama. They did great. Really proud of Kyra for, how effective he is and how hard he is to guard and the way he competed. Really happy. Heard Jones played terrific. Great floor game, doing the things that he's capable of doing. And so I think the biggest surprise to me was we weren't more effective offensively to turn the ball over as many times as we did. Really struggled to execute. We didn't have a lot of complicated things in, but we didn't execute the stuff that we had in. And as a result, we got beat badly.
Coach, what did Alabama do against Samir Gotti? He's been so good for you guys, so consistent, and he really struggled offensively.
Yeah, first play of the game, we got him downhill, got to the rim and didn't finish. And I think that just, probably got us set off in a bad way. The seniors were 1 for 15 in the first half. That's a real struggle. You talk about an uphill battle, but we battled back and got it within 2 in the second half. And if we'd have come back, it'd have been we'd have stole it because we weren't playing well. I would say that give Kyra and give John Petty and Shackelford and Bolden, give those guys credit. Their quickness bothered us, and they did a good job guarding our guards, keeping our guards out of the lane a little bit. And what they did was effective. Yep. One of the things I told my guys is that Isaac and Samir can't guard them all. And Isaac and Samir probably did the best job defensively, but all of our other guards struggled. And they did a good job of bringing our 5 men out away from the basket and putting us in those situations. And Austin, struggled in the ball screen coverage away from the basket, probably more in this game than he has in the past. So what you must do then is just like they'll bring Austin out away from the basket, we need to take advantage of Austin at the basket. And we did not do a very good job of taking advantage of him at the rim. He didn't, he obviously didn't present himself. We missed him a lot, and even when he got it in there, he was rushing, a lot of contact, and just wasn't a high percentage play.
Bruce, what did they do to hold Isaac and Flora just 1 point in the second half?
Man, it's just probably on me. Isaac was our most effective player, and they put a lot of people in the lane, and he saw a lot of people in the lane, and yet, they do a great job of taking charges, and I think Isaac may have settled some for not just the jump shot, but I think he could have gotten downhill deeper. He even talked to me it's interesting. He even talked to me a little bit about at halftime about how packed it was, and I just didn't seem to think it was as packed the lane was as packed as he thought it was. He obviously thought it was, and he wasn't as effective at the rim as he was in the first half.
Bruce, you said the other day that you wanted to see how this team would respond if it lost 9.5. What do you want to see the next few days?
Well, I just say we were really sloppy offensively. Spacing, timing, feel, a lot of that starts with our point guards. And we'll have another opportunity, obviously this week to shore that up. We don't just shoot it well enough offensively to make up for what we don't execute or space, and it caught up with us tonight.
Good. Bruce, what do you think about what Nate's done here, already kind of getting a 6 wins?
I think they're playing really well. If you look at their last 9 games, they were 6-3, and they could have easily been 9-0. They're picked 5th in the league. So they're a good team. They got good players. I recruited and lost almost every one of those guys that got out there. Kyra and Herb and John and, the big young freshman, redshirt recruited them all. Could never beat them in recruiting. And we had a hard time beating them tonight. So I got great respect for what they're doing. And
Coach, your team, as you said, you guys have a good team. What's been the key for McCormick and Doughty, their improvement? They were good players for you off the bench last year. They've been a very good start.
yeah, yeah, they work so hard. They grinded. They want to make their own history, and their attitudes have been really good. We've really been ready to play every night. We just respected all of our opponents, and we've gotten good leadership. So I just think that they got excited about the opportunity. Like you said, they both played roles that weren't dominant roles a year ago, and now as seniors they're getting an opportunity to play in a more dominant role, and in many ways they've accepted that challenge.
Obviously, you have a few games in between before you see this Alabama team again, but what do you take away from today to get you prepared for round 2 of this rivalry?
We got Florida Saturday, so I'll just work on trying to get our team ready to go to Gainesville.